Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah wa alihi wa sahbihi wa man ittaba'ahu ila yawm ad-din. We're going to be brief here because we have to get to our Arabic class and then we have to do some fiqh. So it's time for our daily test or quiz or whatever you want to call it. We did 2 lines of poetry today. 2 lines. Right? Well, did anybody memorize them? وَمِيمَ إِن تَسْكُنْ تَجِي قَبْلَ الْحِجَاءِ لَا أَلِفٍ لَيِّنَةٍ لِذِي الْحِجَاءِ. If we do it like this, we need to know there's some questions that pop up. The first question that I'm going to ask you guys is, what's the first line mean? وَالْمِيمُ إِن تَسْكُنْ تَجِي قَبْلَ الْحِجَاءِ. What does that mean? What does it mean when it says the meme? What does it mean? Speak up.
The meme comes before every letter.
The meme comes. Meme sakina. Pay attention. Right? It's not the meme. It's the meme sakina. Comes before every letter. Right? Is that true? Ladies? I'm asking the ladies. Ladies, what's the rule? Is this rule true? It's not true. If it's true, it's not true. Is it true? No. There is an exception. What's the exception, ladies? Alif lam? No. Alif layina. Except, it comes before every letter, except, which one? Alif layina. Alif layina. What is an alif layina mean? Somebody tell me what an alif layina is. What? That comes to the second question. What is alif layina? I can't understand you. An alif that comes with a fatha before it. An alif that comes with a fatha before it. An alif that comes with a fatha before it is called what? Alif layina. No, it's not called lean. Lean is when a waw comes with a fatha before it, or with a ya that comes with a fatha before it. This is called lean. Okay? This is called lean. Aliful layina is by itself. They're cousins. But, you know, this is aliful layina. Okay, everybody understands that? What does layina mean? I described it as relenting. You don't necessarily have to memorize what I described it as. I mean, it's easy. What it does, why is it easy? Because it takes the sound of every letter before. So if it's ma, or fa, or qa, you understand? That's how come it changes its sound. So it relents to whatever comes before it. So that's why it's called that. Or ta, you know? So this is why it's called aliful layyina. Now, the third question is, how many rules are tied to the meme sakina? How many rules? Ladies, ladies. I need a full sentence. هناك ثلاثة الأحكام للميم الساكنة. Okay? Or there are 3 rules tied to meme sakina. Let me hear the answer. What's the answer? Liman dabat. That's great. You know, this is from balagha, to use the ayat from Quran or hadith or from the shi'r to mention it as, and not mention it like you're reciting it from the Quran, but mention it in a sentence. This is called balagha, because it's the best speech. We say khayru kalam, kalamullah. Right? So she said, thalathatul liman daba. That's good. It's 3 rules for the one who is dabt. What does dabt mean? Anybody? What is dabt? What? Sharp, meticulous. Okay, what did you say?
You know very well.
He knows very well. He's not incompetent. The opposite of dabt is incompetent. Unclick your fingers. He gets it mixed up. Okay? He gets the issues mixed up. So he doesn't know it so well. But the one who's dabt, he delineates. He knows this is the line, that's the line, I'm between them. Okay? Now, usually it's tied to what science? Come on now. Ahl al-Hadith, ya ikhwan. We're supposed to be Ahl al-Hadith. Adlun dhabit. Someone who is right and upright and exact. Right and exact, from right and exact, no doubt about it. He knows all his facts. Okay? That's what dhabitun. Adlun dhabitun. So then it says, what are those 3 rules? Somebody tell me what the 3 rules are. I can't understand you. I hear a bunch of dajij. I want to hear it loud and clear. Go ahead. Right. إخفاء إدغام وإظهار فقط. That's it. No more rules. It's 3 rules. That's the end of your lesson for today. You know those 4. Those are 4 questions. The 4th questions are, what are the rules? What are those 3 rules? The names of them. What are the names of those 3 rules? The next time we come to the lesson, we'll break down each one of those 3 rules and how it's applied practically with the meme sakina. But we have to know this, get familiar with this before we step into it. You know, the science of tajweed is a very easy science. The only problem is that most people don't teach it from the classical texts that cover everything, and they don't take their time and go each piece by piece. If you go piece by piece, by the end of it, you are an expert in tajweed. There's only 2 texts that deal with just tajweed. Jamzuri and Jazari. That's it. Those are the 2 classics. If we get them knocked out, the only thing left is now qira'at. Now we've left the science of just tajweed khalis. Now we're in qira'at with dabt or rasm. And that's, you know, mustawa ali. You compare it to the tajweed. Do you understand that? So, let's get the board done and let's go on to our next lesson. The next lesson we're going to be doing is Arabic. Do I stop this or do I keep going? Okay. You erase the board, please, and then I'm going to start. Ready to start?